And we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of WunderGraph Live, an unedited, unscripted edition where we talk about what we did in the past week. So, this week we have a major update, but this episode will be relatively short. So, today we're going to show off our new analytics dashboard that was created this week by Dustin and Nathan. And then we're going to have some closing notes and kind of what's coming next for and leaving alpha and entering beta by Jens. So, to get it started, Nathan, take it away. Show us some analytics.
Yep.
Give it a
Okay.
sec just to optimize a little bit the quality. We've actually upgraded our account, so now it should be in 4K. So go ahead.
Nice. Okay, so I have a project ready already. It's using the Cloud Starter. And if you can see here, we have an additional tab called Analytics. And if you click over here, hmm, okay, and there we go. So we track three things right now: the total number of requests, the errors, and the P95 latency. And you can filter it through several intervals. So if you look at 4 hours, so this is the data for 4 hours and so on. It goes up to 30 days. So that's a lot of time to look for. And then if you see here, we cater to everyone's taste, I suppose. So if you want a universal time zone, just go UTC, or else you can even go relative. So that, yeah, it's just convenient for all. And yeah, let me just execute a query, an operation. And okay, I just reloaded the page. And if I do come here, it should come.
It is cached up to 10 seconds. I just checked the code.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we
There
go.
we go.
Yep. And yeah, and I have a latency of around 1 second. So yeah, that's pretty much for the UI. Thank you.
It should have taken, I don't know, 2 hours or 1 hour to build this UI. Like this should have been a very simple task, Dustin, right?
Yeah, but yeah, it looks a bit different on the backend side. So it started very simple. We wanted to reuse Flyer Prometheus service to show some metrics on the dashboard. For example, the rate of the requests that are incoming in your WunderNode. But unfortunately, yeah, you cannot use Prometheus to get the total count of requests. It's just an approximation. And then we decided to use something like Grafana Cloud Tempo for traces and to get the total count of requests. And unfortunately, we run into some bugs because we are still in contact with the support, but they couldn't provide to us any solution. So we moved on again and migrated to TimescaleDB, and this works great so far. And it's just Postgres optimized for time series and OpenTelemetry data. And yeah.
What does the architecture now look like? So at the edge, we have what we call Hamdal.
Yeah, we are collecting metrics on our own edge proxy, pushing that matrix to an OpenTelemetry collector that batch the request for efficiency and performance, and it will ingest the data back to TimescaleDB Cloud. And from there, it's just a regular Postgres instance, and we can run efficient queries on such data sets.
I think what's also important, we also have this feature request from our enterprise customers, is we are currently looking into expanding OpenTelemetry support. Not just, so currently we use OpenTelemetry at the level of our edge router. And what we want to do in the future is add OpenTelemetry to the open source WunderNode and WunderGraph server. So it's not going to be a proprietary feature. You can use that with your on-prem instance, but we will also build an integration with WunderGraph Cloud, so you can see traces from the edge up until the origin, the database, whatever you're using, because you can have spans across all services, and then you can drill down exactly why is an operation slow or what exactly is happening. And yeah, I think that's it for analytics. Do we have anything else to share on this topic?
No, I think that's it. And then, like we said, there's going to be a short episode. We just wanted to show off the analytics. Jens, what's coming next for us leaving alpha and heading into beta?
Yeah, I think maybe it's also important to note why such a short episode? Why just one feature? We're currently slowing down new features, and most of the team is currently focusing on hardening the open source, mostly working a bit on cloud testing. We're now transitioning from cloud alpha to open beta, which means we will open up the cloud very soon for everybody. And yeah, currently we're clearing up the backlog. We have a lot of feedback from our Discord community. Maybe, yeah, at this point, I want to thank everybody for trying out everything, for participating in the alpha, helping us figure out what are the things missing. Like there's still some things we need to look into with automated deployments. And yeah, the rest of this week and next week, we will focus mostly on stabilization. And then I think in 2 weeks from now, it's going to be open beta time, and we're super excited shipping the first open version of the cloud, and yeah, take it from there.
Awesome. So to end off this episode, just some few announcements. We have a new blog post out today, so I'll be linking that in the comments. And we also have a new series, Building WunderGraph. The first episode, we received some awesome feedback. So next episode, Bjorn, will be next week. What do you think?
It's actually going to be this week, and Jens and I will be talking about building the team of WunderGraph, all the challenges that we met, and the obvious successes that we made.
Complete failure.
So that's going to be the next episode, which is due this week.
Okay, awesome. So once again, guys, thank you guys for joining us on WunderGraph Live, an unedited, unscripted edition where we talk about what we've built. So that's it for this week. See you guys next week, and see you guys in beta. Bye, everybody.
Ciao.
Yeah.